Congratulations, Will, for putting on such a good event and the other groups that have been involved. My name is Justin Field. I'm a candidate on the upper house ticket for the Greens. I'm actually a former army officer. I spent a lot of time in Ingleburn, so I saw the gas industry firsthand up in northwestern Australia for 4.5 years. And I grew up in Gladstone, and my parents can see the liquefied natural gas plants from their backyards. This is also very personal to me. But after I got involved in Greens politics, I worked for 4 years for Jeremy Buckingham. And the first thing that we did when he took office was to come and have a look at the gas wells out around Camden. And the picture that Jess showed before of that exploding well, that spewing gas well, was actually a picture that was taken by us. We invited Channel 10 out to come with us. And it started us on a journey of starting to understand what this industry is truly about. That was happening within 100 metres of the water supply chain. It was going to Prospect Reservoir. We travelled to Tara, we travelled to Pilligo. We jumped on a plane, we travelled to the US, travelled through Texas and Wyoming and over in Pennsylvania and saw firsthand this industry and what it meant at all levels. And the more we saw, the more we realised it was an environmental, a social and economic disaster. My dead question is, who knew? Who knew, and I don't want to play politics here, and I really appreciate the Labor Party's changing position, but who knew when the Labor Party approved licences and applications across the majority of the state? Who knew when the current coalition started renewing those licences just truly what the impact was? Why was it left up to the community and the Greens to go out telling the story about what this will actually mean if we allow the industrialisation of not just our cities, our rural towns and our best farmland? Why was it left up to the community to lead the way and force the Labor Party to change their position? And I hope that the next election force the government to change their position as well. So I want to be clear about what the Greens' position is. It's probably not all that surprising. The Greens are opposed to unconventional gas, like coal seam gas. We're opposed to it because it's environmentally destructive. It pollutes our air, it pollutes our water, and it pollutes our land. It has a huge impact from the perspective of climate change. It destroys our food growing potential, and it's splitting apart communities across this state. There's no good reason to pursue a coal seam gas industry in New South Wales. Now, there's speaking of bills that are before Parliament, the Greens have a bill before Parliament about how to make this state 100% renewable. We know it's possible, we know it's affordable, and Mark Oak from the Australian Institute and other independent research has shown us it's affordable, and we know it's essential if we're going to avoid the destructive impacts of coal seam gas and coal, as that speaker mentioned before. The true impact of the mining industry in New South Wales has been traditionally from the coal industry. We know we can make that change. We're the ones with positive ideas to make that change. And I really hope that people in Western Sydney who so often make the decisions that really change politics in New South Wales, make decisions to vote for a clean future. Clean air, clean water, clean energy and clean politics. And I think what we're seeing with ICAC and the way the mining industry and the influence of mining over energy industry success in this state has shown us that clean politics is so often what is needed to make the changes for a clean, sustainable future. Thanks very much for the opportunity.